Welcome back to the channel. Now you're probably wondering what on earth is happening with Ecomi. For those of you that watched my video this morning, well done. This video is going to be a lot more informative because I'm going to tell you guys why exactly Ecomi is rallying. Now, you know what I'm about to say next. Before I get into this video, that's right, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. With that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. So what's actually happening at the moment? Why is Ecomi rallying as much as it is? Is it because of Bitcoin? Is it because of the IMX? So IMX phase 3 transition migration that's about to take place before the end of this month. Is there a new licenses agreement? What's actually happening? Now, there's a few things that are happening. There's a few things that are the catalyst behind this pump. And I'm going to list them step by step. So number one, yes, Bitcoin is moving back to the upside. And as I said to you guys before, when Bitcoin sneezes, the whole market catches a cold, right? So we know that the market moves in confluence with Bitcoin. We know a lot more money is pouring into the market. A massive Ethereum whale just bought a ton of Ethereum, which also drove Ethereum up. So it looks like we're moving back up to the upside. And similarly to Ecomi, Bitcoin's also moving back inside our weekly trend line, right? And we actually have a hack to analyzing this, what I like to call our crystal ball. Crypto premium members know exactly what I'm speaking about. Again, join the community, clicking the link in my description, right? So that's one. Bitcoin is increasing in value, therefore Ecomi is also following suit. And as you guys can see, it's almost moving identical to Bitcoin, as it's also closing back inside of a broken weekly trend line. But what else? That can't be all, because if we go on to CoinGecko, let me just refresh this so you guys can see what's happening. So this is today's performance on the overall cryptocurrency market. So if we look at Bitcoin, for example, 4.4% in the last 24 hours, down 1.1% in the last hour. So most of them are actually down over the past hour. But as you guys can see, Ethereum 7.4%, Binance 6.6%, Solana 7.6%, Cardano 10%. So we do have nice moves. We scroll down, just keep going. Again, big move here, Phantom 22%. But what's happening with Ecomi in particular? Let's just have a look at Ecomi, just so I can show you guys that where are we? There we go. And it's actually moving up the rankings as well, and it's up 17.5%. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, okay, we know Bitcoin's moving and the overall market is moving, but this is outperforming many coins in the market at the moment. So it can't just be the fact that Bitcoin is moving, because previously, and you guys would know this because a lot of complaints were made about how Ecomi was not performing even though the overall market was moving, right? So what's the other confluence? Yes, the other confluence is this technical data that we saw. We saw rejection of support, and now we're closing back inside this weekly trend line, which is naturally going to cause buyers, especially savvy investors and crypto day traders, to start buying this up heavy. And now you're thinking, okay, makes sense, but what else? The other thing that we have is, of course, phase 3 migration, right? People, especially investors, are literally buying this up before the full migration takes place, and this is a fundamental. This is what you would call buying on fundamental data. Now, mark my words. Based on the move that we're seeing now, we're going to get news of some type of license agreement, or sometimes some type of major exchange listings. Remember I said that, guys. Mark my words, before the end of the month, you're going to get an update on some kind of major exchange listing or another big licensing agreement, right? Because for the price to move this much, this fast, when it typically hasn't done so before, the market is telling us something, right? The investors buying now know something that we do not. Now, of course, it could just be Bitcoin moving up to the upside, overall market moving up to the upside, and of course the technical pattern. But there's definitely fundamental behind this project. We know phase 3 is one, but I think there is more to it. So we'll be keeping a close eye on price. Of course, guys, let's just go back to our normal chart that we have a typical look at. As you guys can see from this, we still need to break 0.08. We know that already. So don't get too happy, guys. Once we break that area, then we can celebrate. We'll probably have a 1 cent celebration party. Who knows? You know, might have to do that because it's a massive milestone. But guys, this is it. This is it. I mean, this is what we've all been waiting for. And I've noticed a lot of haters have been commenting in the comment section with so many excuses. Oh, Ecomi is not rocketing. Oh, we've seen this all before. I'm telling you, this is different, right? And we're going to find out. But guys, until the next update, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, seize the day.